Hey guys, what's up? I'm back and I wanted to give you a sneak peek of the Spray Collar 2.0. So let's go a little bit back in time into history. So this is the first spray collar that we made, and it was 100% opaque silicone, and this worked great. However, we saw a lot of comments coming in from you guys saying, it's very hard to clean my diapers because I can't see through this thing. And we completely understood what you guys were saying, and so we wanted to improve based on your suggestions. So this was the first spray collar, not in this color, but it basically wasn't see-through. And so we came out with the spray collar. We called this the Arctic Wolf. So with this, you could see through your all the mess that you were cleaning off your diaper, and this was a big improvement. You guys love this. But then there were some, half of you guys could work this just fine, and the other half of you were having trouble kind of maneuvering your wrist, because this does take a little bit of a learning curve, just because this thing stays on your sprayer. It doesn't move, it fits in the palm of your hand. So being that it's so small and compact, and basically no assembly required, it just had a little bit of a learning curve on how to use it. But the basic way to use it was, if you pretend that this is a diaper, you would put it flush on your diaper and you would clean off the mess. And so the diaper plus the shield would create this sort of environment where the water would swish around and get the diaper clean. Then you stop your sprayer, release the solids in the toilet, and then you move on to the next section. So we wanted to improve on this. I mean, we're still keeping the see-through shield because it's great and has glitter and all that. But we wanted to improve on it. So we decided to create a add-on product. So that add-on product was inspired by this. It's a dog pad. So what does a dog pad do? It basically protects your floors from your dog peeing on it. And so the problem that parents were having with this is that, they would try to just use it with their wrists alone and on the diaper. And, some instances they would slip and there would be water spraying everywhere. And we completely understood what you guys were saying. So we were inspired by the dog pad to create something that would help drastically help minimize that learning curve, and that is called the spray pad. So let me get it out. So this is our new spray pad. So flat. What I love about this is that this is a normal piece of paper. So it's still shorter than a typical piece of paper, roughly about the same size. Still fits in the palm of your hand. And just for size references, here's the spray collar. If you guys can see it. And this will just be a game changer for your routine. So let me show you how it works. So this is a prototype. So this isn't the final version. We are still in the process of designing it because there are a few modifications that need to be made. But this prototype still works very well, that I can show you how it works. So it will ship flat. And then once you get it in, what you want to do is there are crease lines in the middle. And you just want to fold it so that your spray pad is like this. Okay. So again, basically stored, it is half the size of a piece of paper. Still very, very small, which is what I love about this. And you can slip this in your not like your tiny wet bags, and it's just awesome. You can store this somewhere small, really tiny. Anyway, so you fold it so it's like this. And so there's about a 1-inch gusset right here, and this is for if you spray your diapers with the inserts inside, then no matter how thick your diaper is, it will fit nicely. This is a handle, and then these 4 corners are very important. They actually hold the diaper onto the spray pad. That way we don't need any clips, we don't need any snaps. It's just one solid piece, just like the spray collar here. Now the great thing is that this has been working well for the last 3 years that it's been on the market. So if you get your spray pad and your spray collar and you're just doing well using this, then that's great. And then those times where you have a messy diaper and you want a little bit more support, then you use this. So this is, these two are not required. It's just a little extra help. And so that's why it's now become like the most versatile shield you can ever get, because it's still the quickest you can use, and it's still the smallest shield you can use. And I'll get it into this a little bit later, but it's also the most sanitary shield you can use. So let me show you how this works on a diaper. So you're just going to use those notches to actually hold the diaper in place. Let me just get it here to show you guys. So one of the things that we're modifying is just those notches so that it just holds the diaper a little bit better. But this is still a good working version. So here's a diaper as it would be assembled on the spray pad. Now as you can see, if you can see there, those are how the notches fit inside. And those work to not only hold this diaper in place while you are spraying, but these notches stretch out the gussets, guys. It stretches out the gussets so that you can clean more effectively. So if you're going down the middle, spraying all that mess, then you can move over to the side, and the bidet would be right here, the diaper sprayer, and that would, as you can see right here, let me turn it here, it's targeting that gusset right smack dab in the middle, while still being covered by, you still have that support of the spray pad. So spray your gussets, boom, bam, you're done. Now here's where it gets even more awesome. So, typically you could have an insert in here. If you do have an insert in here, just make sure that the bottom is over this flap. Otherwise, you're just pulling water into the pocket. But once you're done, this thing also rings. So you just close it in and you wring out your diaper as you need it. And then you have this nice little pocket, handle in the back. And this handle fits your hand really nicely, so that as you have a little bit more support here while you're spraying. Quick, easy, and done. Now the great thing about this is that since cloth diapers are lined with PUL, when you have your hand in it, your hand will be protected by that PUL, that waterproof PUL, so that it's not getting wet or anything. So that's how it works on a diaper sprayer. Now the great thing about this, and I will show you in the demo later, but this also helps you spray cloth menstrual pads. So if you're a natural parent and you live a natural lifestyle, you use menstrual pads, all you have to do is just tip in a little bit of the top here to hold it in place, spray it down, squish it, ring as usual, boom, bam, you're done. So this thing not only will make the spray collar pretty much error proof. There are always a few people who still have trouble, but also you won't have any snaps or clips that will get that poo inside or won't break off or rust. And also these notches here will stretch out the gussets, and also it will ring for you. So if you are familiar with any of the other things out there, they're usually like, I think I came across one where it had like an arm piece so that you can stretch out the gussets in the spray, and then it had like, I felt like it had like 12 clips. I don't know what it was called, but yeah, two pieces. Two pieces that you don't even probably need most of the time. If you have a great baby like mine who only poops in one spot, then all you have to do is fold the diaper and spray. But you know, when you have those sick days or you have those diapers that are just explosions, then you have this as extra support. The great thing about this too is because of the size is so small, you do not have to even lift up the toilet seat. You could just spray right above the toilet seat. And as you're spraying, there will still be a little bit of an angle to the shield, even though the diaper will stretch out, will hold it taut most of the time. There will still be a slight angle, so it just fits into the toilet bowl while you're spraying even better. Now, the biggest advantage to the new Spray Collar 2.0 with the spray pad is this. I was working with someone who has another toilet product, and he sent me to an article about the Aerosol Effect. Now, if you guys don't know about this, I will go ahead and tell you. So basically, when you flush a toilet in the bathroom, that swirling motion aerates water and all the particles inside, and it basically gets on all of the surfaces in your bathroom. Your toothbrush, your soap, your handles, and it's called fecal coliform bacteria, and that happens every time you flush. Now, you go ahead and Google it. This is not anything fake. This has been verified by various microbiology studies, and it has been proven true on the show Mythbusters. So this is happening every time you flush a toilet. You are aerating fecal bacteria into the air, and it's getting on your toothbrushes, your handles. So think about it. As soon as you use the bathroom, you wash your hands, and you turn the water off with your handle. Maybe you dry your hands, and then you open the bathroom door. Well, you're already infected. Now, this is, you're already infected with that bacteria. Now, this is completely fine if you were just living by yourself, because it's your bacteria. But if you share your bathroom with your husband or your wife, your partner, other kids, that's where it gets sticky, because you don't want other people's bacteria on your hands, those particles getting in your mouth as you eat. If anything were, any kind of germs were in your toilet bowl, and you aerated them, and you had a wound on your hand, it can cause a staph infection. You can get sick. So why am I talking about flushing your toilet? Well, basically, to prevent this, all you have to do is close down the toilet lid. And then when you flush the toilet, none of that stuff will aerate and get on your fixtures and all of the other stuff. The problem is that when you are diaper spraying, the toilet bowl is open, and you are blasting away inside the toilet bowl this forceful stream of water, and that is causing the same effect. So if you are not using any kind of shield at all, you're just spraying directly into the toilet bowl water, you are causing the aerosol effect. If you're using a cutout trash can with hole on the bottom, you are causing the aerosol effect. If you're using anything that has an open-ended bottom, you are causing the aerosol effect. And a good indication of this is that if you've ever sprayed and you felt a mist coming up, that is poop air. And that's not pleasant. So one of our big missions at Diaper Dogs is to make cloth diapering more sanitary with less hassle. And we believe that we've done that with the spray color, because, again, if we pretend this is a diaper, how the spray color is supposed to work is that you keep it flushed. And then this hole right here is completely blocked by your diaper sprayer. So you're creating this environment where it is spraying the fecal matter, and then you stop spraying to release it, gently release the solids into the toilet bowl. And that is drastically reducing the aerosol effect from spreading in your family's bathrooms. Now the great thing about this is now you have double protection. So not only do you have the diaper on the spray color, but now you have this board so that none of that poop mist, water, or anything is aerating. None of those germs are aerating and getting onto your toilet fixtures. So that is the proudest feature. That is the feature that we're most proud of, is that we're making cloth diapering more sanitary. Because again, my friend who has he has a toilet, a faucet company, gave me the video articles to this, and I was blown away. And I realized, oh my gosh, for people just spraying directly into the toilet bowl, they are causing, you guys know how powerful diaper sprays are. You guys are just, causing this like 10 times more than a simple, toilet bowl flush. So that is the spray pad with the spray color. Now, every spray color will ship now with the spray pad. So yeah, we're very happy to be releasing this. Again, we're very happy to be making cloth diapering more sanitary, still quicker, still more convenient. I mean, this is, again, everything is still fitting in the palm of your hands. You don't have to lift the toilet bowl. And yeah, we can't wait to release it. But again, we're still working on it. So we are taking pre-orders if you're interested. And if you do pre-order a spray pad separately because you already have a spray color, or you order the duo, or you order our cloth diaper sprayer, because now the sprayer will also be shipping with the spray pads, we will add in some incentives for you, like a cloth diaper covers. So we have a lot of cute patterns here, like this nice polygon pattern, some owls here, and I like this one, some kitty cats, and also some other incentives as well, not just cloth diapers. One of the things our customers really like is these little cloth diaper wash. So basically, one of these cubes makes a cup of cloth diaper wipe wash spray. So you put this in hot water, you let it dissolve, let it cool, then you put it in a Perry bottle or a spray bottle, and anytime you are wiping your baby down, you just spray this, and it releases a very nice scent. These cubes are 100% vegan, all natural materials, so you're really gonna love this. And the diapers are cute. And again, the spray pad, guys, spray pad, new and improved. It's going to ship with the spray collar. Let me try to get back here, the light. But that's it. So I'm going to cut back and show you how it actually works. I'm super excited about this. So let's go ahead and take a look.